Hello guys, my name is Land and we're back with another trading video. Yes guys, trading video number 39. We are back and again, and we're here to review some trades. So as of right now, I'm looking at my inventory history from like 4 or so months ago. So like, this is like what, June, early June, so school's let out, and this is kind of what my inventory looks like at the moment. Well, not like right now, but like 4 months ago. But yeah. But guys, before we can start this trading video, this video is sponsored. Yes guys, sponsored by Milk Duds. Yes guys, Milk Duds has officially sponsored this trading video. The most disgusting yet delicious thing you'll ever eat. Buy the product. Buy the product. I'm just kidding guys. This video is not sponsored by Milk Duds. Sponsor me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah guys, let's get right to the trades. Okay guys, so this was the last trade I left off and trading video 38. So yeah, it's remained fairly unchanged. Valk is still doing meh. RBM is dying again. So like yeah, really nothing there's really nothing that has changed since doing this trade, unless like that you're probably watching this in the future, because I always schedule my serious videos. So yeah, but let's actually go to the first real trade. And the first trade we completed in this video, well, the first trade I'm going to be reviewing in this video appears to be a massive win. I mean, look at that wrap difference. So as you can see, it got prey back. I told you I would get prey back, and I did. So I'm going to quickly put this in a trade calculator so you guys can see whether or not this is a win or not. So let's go do that really quickly. Alright guys, so on top of this being a massive wrap win, this is also a pretty big value win, so 50k. So yeah, I did complete that one trade that I featured in like a few trading videos beforehand, where I took 100k, and now it's like a really bad trade, but I seem to have traded back for it now. RBC's dying, CF already lowered a lot, so this was an incredible trade, and I'm pretty sure I still have the same Prefectus. So yeah, as you can clearly see, this was a very win trade. Now this probably won't be the image of the thumbnail, because there's probably gonna be some cooler trades in this video. So yeah, let's continue. Yeah, as you can see here, I did manage to trade off Skellfriend before it started dying. I think I took a really decent overpay here, so you can see some wrap items, and Green Wistful was like 20 or so thousand, I don't remember. Like, this was deflating, I think, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, as you can see, it's still a win, and I'm pretty happy I did this trade, so yeah, let's continue. Yeah, as you can see, when I did this trade, Green Wistful was like around 20,000 or something, 16k, 15k, I don't remember what it was, but yeah, as of right now this is a win since, Green Whistle lowered. Obviously, during inflation, this is going to go up by a lot, so it's going to become a loss, but as of right now, it's a win because deflation is at its lowest right now. But yeah, let's continue. Wow guys, I'm just looking at this trade right now. I can't believe that Rubber Ducky has lowered so much. Like, it was like, I swear, like 8 or 7k when I did this trade, and now it's like what, almost less than 6k, and like these other items here, they did lower, but not as much. So as you can see, it's a pretty win trade. I remember taking like an overpay off this. So yeah, looks like this guy still has my Rubber Ducky, or he has some sort of Rubber Ducky, but yeah, so pretty nice trade. Oh boy, so we have another trade here where I gave Valk off for some other items, so I'm pretty sure we could go ahead and put this in a calculator to see whether or not this is a good trade. So yeah, let's go do that really quickly. Okay guys, so this is like almost a bit like, well, this is like more than almost a 40,000 win. That's pretty freaking insane. Now, I know for a fact that like VDC has lowered, RBM is lowered, this fairy is done pretty mediocre, it's not even valued. I know MFD has been doing very well recently, so I can't believe this is still a win, and Valk is still really iffy at the moment. VDC is starting to die again, RBM is starting to die again. Not sure what's going on with the fairy now. I'm pretty sure MFD is still doing really well. So yeah, as you can see, this is a pretty win trade. Like, we've gone through so many like really good trades. I am very certain we're probably gonna find our lost trade somewhere in this video, or maybe not. You never know. So yeah, let's continue. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm pretty sure this is a loss, so we're just gonna we can just simply search this up and see whether or not. So RBM is currently dying, so yeah, you can see 26k wrap for 35k value, and BBT is 30 for 21k wrap. Now, I'm pretty sure the reason I did this trade is because I realized that the RBM was like, I don't know, poisoned or something, so I got scared, so I ended up just taking equal. Obviously, I remember doing this trade. I remember, apparently both items were dying or something like that, but apparently BBT was like better than RBM, so like it was really like nobody was taking my trade to begin with. So until someone's like, yeah, sure, I'll do it, so I traded it off. Like, no harm, no foul, I'm sorry. I don't think nobody got terminated or hurt, something like that. I don't know, I just don't like having poison items on my inventory, and I really hate when I accept trades and I find out that the item's poison. It's just really stupid, so yeah. Oh my gosh, what the heck. I remember doing this trade back then for Peridot. So yeah, Scissors got devalued, it's 31k wrap, and VDC is how much? Let's see, VDC is worth currently, so 60k, so like what, 90k for Peridot, and Peridot is like 160. That's like what is that like? Is that like a 50,000 win right now? That is incredible. Yeah, I got so lucky with this offer. When I did this, I think I was like overpaying like 10k or something. I don't remember. I know I was overpaying a bit, and then Peridot started doing like Peridot was doing like really good. So if we take a look at Peridot real quick, yeah, look. So like I think I got it when I was like around like right here, 150 or something, and it kept raising and reached 200k until, yeah, it started dying. It's still kind of dying right now. Peridot has, you know, had extreme success since like October 14th, 2020. You know, lowered a bit, but you know, it's been doing amazing, and then it's just started lowering. So yeah, this item's probably gonna drop again, so I'd recommend you guys trade it off if you have Peridot. But yeah, so another massive win. Like even the RBM for BBT wasn't even an intentional loss. So yeah. Okay, I remember doing this trade. I remember this person here was like, oh my gosh, I want Isis, I will overpay. Like I swear, this person overpaid 10k for my Isis with SSHF during its peak. So let's go ahead and put this in a trade calculator to see where this has gone. Yeah, so due to the fact that SSHF has lowered so much, it's not a big win anymore. It's like a little bit of a win, 8k. Now I love Isis a lot, and for most of you guys that don't know, Isis is probably like one of my most favorite immortal swords. It's also kind of like, I'd say that this item is kind of peaked. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of peaked, honestly. Like this item, it's pretty underrated, but it's also kind of peaked. I remember when I took this, I was getting a 10k win. I'm still happy to see that it's not like that big of a loss to begin with. It's still a little bit of an overpay. But yeah, I traded off this fairy because this fairy was kind of like, people were calling this fairy like a shark item. But as you can see, yeah, it's pretty decent. The wrap is really similar though, and I'm assuming that SSHF's gonna drop. I have no idea why SSHF is at 100k value with 77k wrap. That's just wrong. Like, we need wrap base back. But yeah, let's continue. Oh yeah, here's another very interesting trade. So SSHF and Blue Bubble Trouble with some wrap for Washington's hat, a rare, Emerald Wrath Dragon, another rare, and neon green beautiful hair. So let's go ahead and put that in a trade calculator really quickly. As of right now, this is a massive win for me. Almost like 40k of a win, I think, because that's like 110. So yeah, like 40k of a win pretty much. That is insane, like how many wins are in this trading video. Like that's just pretty insane. Like I did this trade because I really liked Washington's hat and Emerald Wrath Dragon. I still have them because these are like my two most favorite rares. I mean, there's also like Crown of Roses and whatnot. Like those are other cool rares that I really like. Old Glory Wings, etc. But yeah, I love these rares a lot, and I still have them. I probably won't trade them off, honestly. Like Washington's hat is like the GOAT. This thing is amazing, and then Emerald Wrath Dragon is just really underrated. But yeah, so as you can see, this is a pretty big win, but I'm assuming during inflation that's going to be a loss, since SSHF is probably going to do really good. BBT is probably also going to do really good. But yeah, as of right now, it's a win. I remember like I overpaid like 20 or 15k for these, but yeah. Yeah, I did this trade right here because Neon wasn't doing so hot. I remember Laser Red Riding Hood was a little bit better, but I think I overpaid like 2k here, and now it's a little bit of a win. But yeah, you can see that, you know, semi-rares have pretty much maintained, while demand like Neon Green Beautiful Hair have pretty much died out, so yeah. And you know, guys, whenever there's tons of wins, there's tons of losses. I remember doing this trade a while ago, MFD for BSTA Plus. Now, I remember when BSTA was like stabilizing, this was like 40k, MFD was like 50 or so k. I really thought that Big's Silverthorn Antlers would start doing incredible, and unfortunately they started doing poopy, so I had to trade them off. But yeah, as you can see, not a very good trade. MFD has done amazing. I did manage to trade off this BSTA, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like a bit of an addition in this offer. Yeah, he added a small. We just swapped Vlad's. But yeah, as you can see, a very, very horrible offer. As you can see, low demand did way better. BSTA was like, you know, BSTA was on sale before it went limited. So like, you know, there was more copies in circulation. So as you can see, this is a very lost trade, but yeah. And here's another really good trade. Managed to trade off Vlad's Layment for a bunch of good stuff before it got devalued. I'm not sure if this was a win when I did this or not, but I remember I did really wanted like an 8-bit D-hop or something like that. I'm pretty sure I already had one. And then VF was like, you know, VF is still doing really poor, but as you can see, the wrap difference says it all. So yeah, another really win trade here. And here's yet another somewhat of a failed trade for BSTA. I mean, it's almost kind of like equal since Violet Fang's doing really poorly. But like I said, I genuinely thought that BSTA would do really good after it lowered a lot. But no, I was wrong and kind of just lowered. Like I said, I managed to trade off BSTA, but like, yeah, not a very good trade. I'm pretty sure it's not a really good trade. Like, Monarch is doing really poorly, but yeah. Okay, here's another bit of a interesting trade. So when I did this, I think I was overpaying a bit here. I know Mardi Gras is projected at the moment, so this is probably like a really big win because Desert Scout ended up raising and doing really well. So I know for a fact this was a really good win trade for me like about 2 or so months ago. But Murdergas got projected and Desert Scout's now doing really poorly. So it's a bit of questionable of a trade as of right now. I'm not sure how much Desert Scout's going to lower, but yeah. And I think I'm going to end off with this trade right here since we are getting to trades that I completed 2 months ago. So yeah, we are getting very close to the current time of me doing trades. As you can see, I managed to trade off BSTA, I got BRMVA and Steampunk Samurai. What a rap difference. Now, I know BRMVA is doing really poorly right now, so if you go ahead and take a look at it, and I can't spell today, BRMVA. So yeah, 35k, it's been doing horrible. You know, yeah, as you can see, it's increased so much, and now it's just doing bad. It's selling under wrap, etc. But yeah, it's still a really big win trade. When I did this, I think I was overpaying like 2k, and yeah, so as you can see, this has redeemed itself, but yeah. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching my video so much. If you enjoyed it, maybe look at some of my other trading videos. I will link my trading video playlist down in the description if you want to look at it, because I put all my trading videos there. I mean, a lot of them are private because, you know, I'm embarrassed of some of my other videos because they're pretty cringe. But yeah, other than that, if you want to look at any of those, go ahead. Thank you so much for watching, and see ya.